Alright, I'll make this short and sweet. This is going to be a little reboot of my old how-to video where I showed you how to modify iPhone apps without jailbreaking. I know that it's probably a known method by now, but I just want to bring it back a little bit because back in the day it really wasn't that big of a topic. I mean, like, modding was, but not many people posted videos on how to do it without jailbreaking. So this is just a little reboot for it. Before it was on the Mac, but this time it is on the Windows computer. So instead of Mac, it's going to be Microsoft. Instead of Apple, Microsoft, I mean Mac, Windows, etc. So this is the iPhone. You don't need to be jailbroken, and that's the point of this video. For this, you are going to need iExplorer or any other computer app that lets you view the files. Like, you don't need to be able to view the raw or I'm trying to think of the other word for it. It's not just raw. Let's see. Like, you don't need to be able to just view. You don't need to mount it. You don't need to go to the root and view the var. You just need to be able to go into the apps folder. Okay, so let me just click apps and set this up already. Make sure there's nothing embarrassing. Okay, so just for this method I'm going to show you Bloons. So for this one I accumulated $26,387 and 247 coins. So for this video, I'm going to show you how this all works. So let me just play a quick match and make sure that it saves. I'm just doing this just in case, you guys don't need to. Starting it up. And there we go. Now it should be saving right now. And that's when we go back to the home. For this, I'll also be using the Bloons TD Battle just to, well, I could just do two apps at once, kill them both off, and then just post them both for you guys. So right now I have 2,956 medals and 520 out of 20 energy. So let's just buy this real quick. Whoa. I'm not spending money to upgrade it. Although I did spend money on this game. Just a little bit though, not too much, nothing crazy. So, well, we don't need to play this since it's already saved, since I already bought something. Now for the computer part. We're gonna move this off to the side. Oops, we don't want that to happen. So over here it has a list of the apps. It doesn't have them in numbers, it just has the names. So we will click on, wow, Bloons TD5. We are going to be going into documents, I believe, and then here are the profiles. What I would recommend doing first before you do anything is create a backup folder. I had one on here, but I forgot where I put it. So I'll just do another one just for the sake of the video. iPhone backup. And then we'll do this real quick. Two new folders, one for Bloons TD5, one for Bloons TD Battles. Okie doke. So what we have to do is, I don't believe dragging it works. Let me try this first. Yeah, dragging doesn't work, so we are going to have to extract, export to in the desktop, scroll down, I believe it's called iPhone backup right there. Where'd it go? Put in the Bloons TD5. And yes, you want to do both just in case, because I do it just in case. Because I always freak out just in case. Always safe to be... Better to be safe than sorry. That's how I should have worded it. Click that. Documents. This one will just do all three. You know what? Can we do this? Nope. Oh, we can. Good for us. iPhone backup. Backup. BTDB. And as we can see, it did that. Now, for the sake of the video, first let's go back to the iPhone. Exit out of those. And then, after doing that, we will delete, if we are able. Should be able to, yep. Right there. Delete. 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 So it's deleted off of the iPhone now. As you can see. Close these up. But they're still in the computer. So we should be good. Now when we go back to the app. Actually, I'm not really sure if it's going to save it or not, because usually this is for if you delete it. What just happened on the left side? Okay, yep, see, there we go. Come on. Let me just stop iTunes. I don't know what happened. Alright. So now back onto Air Server. We have this. Blah blah blah. Click that, blah. Blah 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 blah. None of this is important. As you can see, 0, 0. Now we go, oops, we just came from there. We go back to Bloons TD Battles. And it should be, yep, 0 and 20 out of 20. Even if I click play, click play, oh, takes me to the tutorial, so it proves that old. Now we go back to iExplorer, and yes, I will be posting these files online for you guys, just in case you guys want, well, those files. I will also be taking requests, so if you guys want me to mod a certain app, I can try to set that up for you. You would just have to message me on my profile, and then I would see what I can do for you there. So after deleting these old files, and yes, you do actually have to play at least once, like just turn it on, just so that this could work. See, that worked, but I'm not sure if I should trust that. We'll click the Bloons TD Battles. Click on Documents. These ones we want to delete, and then replace them with the old ones. There we go. And now when we go back to the iPhone, it should work now. Just to be safe, we may want to eject. But who's for safety anyways? It's not like it's gonna break the iPhone. If anything, it'll just break the app. I mean, like, that would be bad too, but as long as it works, and as you can see, it did work. I now have the $26,398 and 247 tokens. Now when we go back to Bloons TD Battle, may as well center this for the time being. Okay, 520 out of 20 energy, 2,811 tokens, full medallions, and then 1,024 of the darts thing. There you have it. That's how to mod your iPhone apps without having to jailbreak. And then if you guys have any questions at all whatsoever, or any any requests actually, just be sure to comment and message me directly through the inbox setting. Thank you for watching.